George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Way out in front.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Second.
Alex Bregman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that misses 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist racing back. Gone!
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Jose Altuve is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. There goes Altuve. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, nice piece of hitting on that first pitch, but one thing that he didn't do is allow that base runner a chance to steal. He might have stole the bag.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine.
So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bregman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Striding in,
Center fielder,
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle
No one aboard for him,
Schwarber.
and 2 gone here in the first. Ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Now batting, Lance McCullers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Number 4.
George Springer stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Well, that's a cutter cutting away from him. He hit that just like it was an old slider or a curveball. Just stayed on it and drove it to the opposite field.
Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, he's digging for second.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. Was going to bring it in, no problem. But something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And 2, here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And he's safe.
Batting 6. Catcher.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Knocks one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, I like the approach. The defense is playing back, and he just simply said, I put the ball in play, I'm going to pick up that run. He got the base hit as well.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play, and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Schwarber is right there, 1 down.
The batter, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
First baseman number 10, Yulieski.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This pitch is popped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Wade Davis.
Wade.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rizzo.
Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1 on its way. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he chased it in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The pitcher, number 43.
Ready for another chance? Lance McCullers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one right down Main Street. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Grounder down the line at third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Center fielder, number 12.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The pitch. Fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. This is hit well out toward left field. Zobrist going back on it. Off the LED board and gone.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you 1 lapse.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hayward sprinting after it. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Stepping in now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
There's Baez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, and get it going.
Number 22,
stepping in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Second baseman, number 9.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts
now
for him
batting,
now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Alex Avila will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Alex Avila.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Hayward rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's Jake Arrieta takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Jake Arrieta.
Josh Reddick is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking 3 bags the whole way. And by the
in to score is the runner from third. Make it 5-1.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
George Springer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Number 27, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Contreras, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Yulieski Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it's certainly. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Rizzo out in front here as this is pulled foul into the seats in right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chris Bryant.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, we always expect him, if he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Correa. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cubs strand. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Brian
just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Here it comes, 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Low for ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Rocket to third, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The pitcher, number 43, Lance.
First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder,
George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.